I'm going to do a separate palette haul. I just have like 4 or 5 or something that I got, but I didn't want to include it all in one because not only did I not want this to be an hour long, but I didn't want you guys to be like, OMG, you're such a like rich snob, because I'm not. I live in like a 650 square foot apartment with my boyfriend that we split and like scrape up money for rent. And I just told y'all that I just started coming into more money and I'm making better tips, so I just saved up and I went on a shopping spree and I just did it, and then I did it again, and this is what I came up with. So you can do it too, but don't judge me. Okay, so I waxed my eyebrows, obviously, so like over time they just thin out. I feel like especially in videos they look thinner. The light, I don't know, I don't know. So anyways, I got this one and I really liked it, and then I decided that I was ready to go darker, and I just felt more confident in my abilities, and so I was like, yeah, I should go darker just in case I want to like really just go for it, you know. So then I got chocolate, or I mean not chocolate, medium ash brown. So this is soft brown and this is medium brown. So not a huge difference. Just, yeah, not a huge difference, but great products. I really like them. I got an OCC, which is Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. And this is in Black Dahlia. And I'm like, I either like nudie corals or super dark reds and purples. Like, I'm not a huge like just classic red, and I'm not big like pinky nudes. I'm just straight up like orange or purple. That's it. And this, I was like, oh my gosh. And then there was a really nice Bite Beauty product, Truffle, which is originally what I was going to get, and they were out, and then I saw this, and I color swatched it, and I was like, that's darn near the same color. So that's that right there, which is super deep and beautiful, and I love it. And then I got another velvet lip liner from NARS, and this is in Costa Smeralda. They have like the strangest names, like they either sound like vacation destinations or fruity cocktails. Okay, I have all these nude pencils. I have a couple reds, and now I have that dark one. There's like an area I'm missing, and it's super hot pink. I'm sure you're gonna feel me on this. Like, pink is just so hard. I don't know, like, it doesn't ever work for me. Pink's not my thing, but I figured if I ever do want it, I would use this pencil because it's like the perfect pink. It glides on pretty much like a lipstick, and so if I ever want to do a pink lip, I'll definitely be using this and then putting a gloss over it. So I'm really excited about this. I feel like I'll buy more of these because they're super smooth, and I just love NARS packaging, and I know that's stupid to buy something because of the packaging, but that's why they have people that create packaging for idiots like me. Now that I've degraded myself, we can move on. I got this Buxom mascara. I'm not like one to buy high-end mascaras because drugstores are usually the best, but I saw this and I was like, oh, that's cool, because the brush to me is like, because I have really hooded eyes, so like too big of a brush will just get it all over my eyelids and it's a hot mess. So this one was cool because, okay, so this one is Show Off Black, and it came with the mascara, and then you got to pick your wand, and there was like a bunch of different ones, and I choose Curl and Contour because it was skinny and it was slightly curved, so it fits the curvature of my eyelashes, which is nice because it just works out better. And then you just slide it in there, bring it up to the front, and you're good to go. And I wish I had a price on this, but I don't. I don't know, 18? Ooh, don't quote me. And then I just got a beauty blender. No biggie. I got the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation in medium 54. And this was one that I looked up because it didn't have a perfect match to me. So, and you can just like, after you have them match it, just know your number. Like, type it in your phone or write it down, or just remember because it's 4 digits. That was me. I typed in Kat Von D because I really wanted to try one of these, but I wanted to know what was closest. Unfortunately, the one that was closest I felt like was a little too light, so I tried like the next one up, and it ended up being like really perfect. And also it matches really close to my makeup, Forever HD, so I like that. And then the other one that I had that did match perfectly with my results was the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Broad Spectrum with SPF 15, and this one is in Tan Honey. And it's crazy because I was like looking at this and I was like, wow, I'm glad I got this one because you get a lot more. But no, packaging can be deceiving. This is 1 ounce and this is 1.7 ounces, people. It's full coverage, but it's like a thicker foundation. It's not super liquidy. So I feel like a little goes a long way, especially if you're using like a dual fiber stippling brush or something that does have synthetic hairs in it. You're gonna get like all the product. It's not gonna absorb any of that product. So I really like this. And I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive. Like, I just had this assumption about Tarte products that were like, you know, you could never get them. They were like beyond. But I don't know. A lot of it is affordable. Then I got 2 Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors. The first one is an opal, which I'm sure you've seen before. This one, obviously it's going to reflect light, so you're not going to be able to tell that much, but this one definitely has more of a golden bronzy tone to it. This is good if you have a little color to your skin, and or not. I mean, it just depends on how much you use, but obviously the bronziness is going to be good for darker skin. Yeah, am I getting that mixed up? That was really pretty for any skin tone, anything you use, because it's going to be like depending on how much you put on. But the other one is Moonstone, and this one is lighter, so like this one's the lightest, and then it goes opal, and then I think like something else, topaz, and then there's, or no, rose gold, something like that. I don't know. This one is pretty like pretty light. It's very like champagne-y, nude, both super gorgeous, and I'm obsessed. I think we're nearing the end, people. Okay, and then I got, so then I used my Kat Von D tattoo liner that I got in my sample like every day, and it's amazing for winged liner, so I ran out of it only because it's a liquid. So liquids you can run out of. The pencils or kohls are the ones that I'm just like, how would you run out of that? But so I've got this one today because I loved it so much, and that's what I'm saying, guys. I would have never like committed to this purchase because if I hate it, I'm never going to use it. There goes money. I ain't about wasting money, okay? So I gotta try it out. I knew I liked it, so now I feel very confident in my purchase. Trooper. So it's black. It's a felt tip. Be here. Felt tip. Yeah, whatever. And it's really black and really precise and really awesome. So these are the 2 that I redeemed. The Gucci Guilty. Packaging is super cute and shiny and gold, and it smells amazing. And then of course I just must like try them all now because so far my Gucci line has been my favorite. And then I got Flora by Gucci, which there's like a bunch of them, so don't just go in saying that, but your voucher will say like the exact name and size too. So this one is Flora by Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia. And this is what it looks like, and I think it's super cute too. So yeah, both those I got with the free voucher for $65, and both those were like $78 or $80 or something, so super great deal. Plus, like I said, I got those bags and all the samples. So yeah, I think that's everything. If not, that's sad. Oh, one more thing that I got today. I got the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Highlighter in Luminous 2 because I kept seeing this on a lot of videos and I really wanted to try it, and I have MAC Prep and Prime and I just don't like using it all the time. I always am looking for a good highlighter and a good bronzer. Like, those are the 2 that you're always like searching for. Highlighters for me, like I bought a couple of good ones and I probably won't buy another highlighter for a long time just because I don't really see the point. Like, that's gonna last me a lifetime. Like, nobody can highlight that much. I'm good on that. Stroke of Light Luminous 2, just a really pretty concealer. You can use it under the eye. It says eye brightener, but I'll probably use it more for like highlighting forehead, lip, other things like that, nose, all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you didn't fall asleep. Wake up! My boyfriend's probably gonna be like, who the fuck are you talking to? So itchy. So I hope this wasn't too boring. I hope that you possibly learned something, or maybe I recommended something to you that you were thinking about getting and now you want to get. I pretty much tried almost everything that I have here, and I really would say, like, aside from maybe like the mascara, they're a must. Like, they're just so good. They're such good products. If you guys do want to see more hauls, or if you want me to be like more in depth with these and like break them down into smaller groups or categorize them and then do more like individual like swatching and letting you know like color tones and stuff, I can definitely try to do that, but let me know if that's unnecessary. I don't want to do that and waste even more time for you and I'm going to try to do a waxing or a body waxing review. That way I can help you guys if you're interested in getting your own wax kit. I can thoroughly instruct you on how to do it correctly without damaging anybody or burning or ripping or tearing anybody's skin, etc. I know people are like, oh, in the movies you just spread it on and rip it off, and no, that is not the case, and you can actually do a lot of damage to you, your friends, whomever, your boyfriend when he's sleeping, which is a little funny and dangerous. There's a lot of things that can go wrong, is like infection. Why am I getting into waxing? I'll make a video. Okay, cool. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever. See ya. See my highlighter? That was creepy.